In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing on this TORMOIL Tuesday? Welcome in. Good to see everybody. I feel I haven't seen y'all like forever, but hope everybody's doing well and having an amazing Tuesday. And we're going to talk about what ifs tonight. This video this live stream will probably not be monetized, and I don't care because we're going to talk about a few things because y'all are thinking people. Good to see everybody. Who we got coming in the building here? Teresa Butcham, good to see you. My man, David Corey Woodcrop. What up, my brother? How you doing this evening? Hope you are doing well. Dawn E., good to see you. Sherry, good to see you as well. Grammy's Journal, waving at everybody. Good to see you. James Trump, 24. How are you? How are you? My man, East Tennessee Preparedness, good to see you. My friend, my guy, my man, Vet Prep, good to see you, sir. Hope you had a great day today. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got in here? Southern Tier Prepper, good to see you. I got to go watch a video that you dropped of the cabin tour. Folks, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to Southern Tier Prepper's channel. Help them out. Go over there, watch a video. Leave a comment. You can tell them I held up a hot cup of coffee over your head and said go subscribe to their channel. Leave a comment and subscribe. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is moving in the right direction for you and the family. Southern Tier Prepper, as always. Ethnic Crouch, good to see you, my brother. How are you doing today? Who else we got in the building? Loving Life, family, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Loretta, family, good to see you as well. My man, Ed, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Grab a cup of coffee or tea, whatever your favorite evening beverage is. Sit down, sit back, and we're going to think and talk about a few things. Who else we got in the building? Jules, good to see you. Jules says, evening from Canada. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. My man, Yardbirds, is in the building, so we can go ahead and do the live stream because Yardbirds is in the place to be. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well as always. And then again, always learning, girl, Alabama. Hey, hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in tonight. My man Pilgrim, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. And everybody else, Shannon Barrett, good to see you. Keep growing. Get that stuff planted. Folks, here in Ohio, it is supposed to rain the rest of the week and into next week. So, folks in Ohio and everywhere else, if you got to get in the garden, do it now before it rains. And by the way, those of you near the state of Iowa or live in the state of Iowa, they are getting hammered with tornadoes. My prayers go out to everybody in that region. And after the live stream, go check out Ryan Hall if you want, and you can see exactly what he's talking about. Who else we got in the building? Coffee! One of the greatest names on YouTube. Coffee first. Then speak. Good to see you. Good to see you. Michigan Outpost 231. Good to see you. My man, Camel Carl. Good to see you, brother. CUCV Farmers in the building. My man, Dan H. Thank you, my brother, for the 5x5. He said he's late. Well, that's okay, Dan. You're here. So it's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everybody is having an amazing Tuesday. Eloa Ministries, greetings to you too. Hope you're having a great day and all of that. And Teresa said, folks, hit the thumbs up, please, because YT doesn't like us because we do what we need to do. Whiteside Tactical Solutions, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. The Widow's Diary artist and poet. Hello, how are you? Get a cup of coffee. Sit back and let's talk about a thing or three. Mrs. Meadow, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a great day. My Renaissance grandma, there she is. Good to see you. Dawn Eve, I didn't speak, hello, and welcome in. Okay, and for all of those that I may not have seen you sneak in, but thank you for coming, because without y'all, there is no me, there is no us, there is no channel, there is nothing but turmoil and mayhemicness abound. But with that, we're going to get through it because not only do we survive, but we thrive. Water Tiger, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. My brother from another mother, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well. This cup of Joe is just for you. Hope you had a great day. Hope you're maintaining up there in New Yorkistan. And I know you are, so I don't have to worry. But if there's anything you need, you know how to get a hold of me, bruh. And I will bring the crew and we will handle it. Okay, folks, what if? You know, this is interesting. And I was just thinking the other day while I was actually working in the garden, getting it done, putting it in, planting it, watering it, tilling it, weeding it, feeding it, doing everything on the planet. And some things just crossed my mind about what if. So let's share that. First of all, a couple of things. Michael Wolf, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, and everybody else that is in the building, welcome in. First of all, you know how we do. All of you amazing content creators in the chat, if you type the word vision, it'll drop a link to your channel. Folks, go check out some of these content creators. They put in work. They put it in. Go see them. Go watch a video. Leave a little comment. Hit the like button. If you like what they're doing, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Did I see African Dreaming stroll in here? There he is. What's going on, my brother? Hope you're doing well. You may want to sit down and buckle up because Dorothy, we ain't in Kansas no more tonight. This definitely will not get, this live stream will definitely get not monetized. It may even get taken down, but that's okay because there's alternative methods. First of all, it should be up and waiting and sitting there. I have a page on Patreon and it's free. I ain't charging a penny, a dime, a nickel, whatever. So for those of you that like Patreon or want to check it out, go over there and look up Vision Preparedness. And you can even subscribe if you like, because we're going to do some stuff and things over there and have some adult grown folk conversations that YT does not like. KP Heathen, the best man in the concrete business, west of the Mississippi, I think, west, east. Yeah. Hope you're having a great day, my brother. Keep on doing what you're doing because you are much appreciated. So with that, yeah, we got the Patreon page up. I'm still trying to decide whether or not we're going to do a bug out weekend in October. I need some couple of things to shake out, but if we do, and I'm just throwing this out there, it'll be the weekend of the 19th, and we're going from there. Hudson Valley said, I'm uploading my interview with NY Prepper on Patreon later tonight. There you go, bro. I'll have to get on there and subscribe most definitely and go that way. So here's what we're going to do. For all of those that know somebody that lost power, CUCV Farmer, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Last night we lost power. Wasn't worried because I was prepared. Right. Have plenty of gas. Should wife how to turn the main breaker off on breaker box and how to start the generator and attach power cord. That's what I'm talking about, folks. I'm telling y'all. I hope I am wrong as rain, but I truly believe that we are going to see a major power outage this year. Teresa said, Vision Preparedness, yes. Bug out weekend, please. Yes, Teresa. I will be working on that in the coming weeks, and we'll find out. Yeah, Texas, their folks are losing Texas and power in Texas. People in Iowa right now, as we speak, are getting hammered with tornadoes and torrential rain. So, we got to be ready, folks. We got to be ready. So do that. Anyway, Tara, good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. What if? Get back to topic because talking to y'all get me off topic, but that's okay. So what if? Here's the first what if. But before we talk about the what if, I need to ask y'all a question because I know I may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I can cut. Has anybody seen any campaign ads for the major race coming up in November? Put a 1 in the chat if you have, because I haven't seen any. And that gets me to thinking. And when I think, it's kind of almost dangerous. CUC Farmer said, I got my wife talked into start saving for a solar backup system and wind turbines. Yeah, right. Sharon said, nope. Soil Sister, welcome in. Good to see you. Vet Prep said, no. Yeah. 0. Nada. East Tennessee said nada. Dan said nada. John said 2. So is that 2 ads? Yeah. None. Camel Carl said none. Pilgrim said none. Okay. I'm everybody saying none. No. 0. No. Okay. So why not? Why not? Why have we not seen any ads? Makes me go, Yeah. Nothing in the mail. Right. Mrs. Meadow said nothing in the mail. African Dreaming is grinning because he knows where I'm going. Yeah. I don't get it, folks. Not one. Okay. Here we go. Allegedly, scenario number 1, what if? What if Grandpa Ice Cream and the circus are going to keep the T-Man so tied up in this, whatever it is that they drug him into court for, that, yep, Eloah Ministries, I kind of agree, but I pray that not. They keep him so tied up that allegedly, somehow, some way, they say he cannot run and therefore has missed all the deadlines, and therefore Grandpa Ice Cream by default is the winner. Zombie Force, good to see you. He said major war crime warrants will change the game. Hint from within. There you go. Okay, so first of all, the first what if, T-Man can't run. I don't know how they pull that off. Gertrude Eats, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. We're just handling some things on TORMOIL Tuesday. What if? So that's the first what if. What will happen in these great states of the United of America republic? Not a democracy. It's a republic. Am I correct? Last time I read it, it said we are a republic. Republic. There you go. No need to be sorry, Blackbird. Glad you're here, my brother. Glad you are here. CUCV Farmer said, I can see Grandpa Ice Cream starting a war and try to postpone. Yeah, that's another what if. Trish in Progress is in the building. I saw you. Good to see you. Okay. Here's the second what if. What if during the debates that are scheduled, am I right or wrong? They're scheduled to debate sometime in June. Am I correct, or is it July? Somebody let me know. When supposedly is this debate? Unknown. Welcome in. What if during the debate, these so-called peaceful, thank you, BJ's Prepping 40. Welcome in. Thank you, said June. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What if during the debate, these so-called peaceful, orchestrated, deliberate demonstrations at major liberal colleges across the whole country have a outbreak of protests and cause chaos and ensue Grandpa Ice Cream to delay such constitutional voting rights? What happens then? Ooh, Joe, I'm sorry to hear that. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Joe. Please stay hydrated one way or another, my brother. What happens then, y'all, if these peaceful demonstrations get out of hand all across the country and it goes down at one time and they just have an outburst? Exactly, Vet Prep. Chaos will be everywhere. Yes. Michael Wolf says, Grandpa Ice Cream, yes, stop the election is going to be worse than Independence Day and Civil War all put together. Just saying. I'm with you on that. Okay. Okay. School will be out. Yes, indeed, Yardbirds. Girl Dad, cooking up deliciousness. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. By the way, Girl Dad, do me a favor. Type the word vision so it drops a link to y'all's channel. Folks, go over and check this man out, please. He's getting it done. He's doing the things. And he can cook. Plain and simple. Yeah, right. So, next scenario. Dan, close. Yeah, I'm with you. So check this out. What if, for some reason, don't know what, they come up with, the circus comes up with something and says, Grandpa Ice Cream cannot do his duties. Constitutionally, then the caramel thing has to take over, but instead she doesn't run, and they put in somebody else to run against the T-Man. What if? What will ensue then? Holly Imes, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Exactly, Zombie. Prepare before November. And that's why I'm really toying with maybe not doing the bug out weekend in October. Then again, it may be a good time to do it. We'll see. I need to call my brother from another mother and get his input and get some insight from him. Katrinka, good to see you. Welcome in. So here's another scenario. What if during whatever campaigning they're going to do, I don't know, Grandpa Ice Cream, the T-Man, don't know, don't care. But right before the elect voting counts, because don't forget, we have about 30 million illegal immigrants in the country. 30 million plus. What if all of a sudden stuff starts kicking off across the country and they try to postpone the vote? What will happen in these great United States of America? If you notice the thumbnail, I put that up for a reason, because that is a what if also. Yeah. Yep. And that's just it, Shannon. What if they at the last minute replace Grandpa Ice Cream with someone else? Then what? Hudson Valley. Yep. Shannon. Yep. I'm with you, Vet Prep, and we're going to talk about that last. Girl Dad, hey, bruh, greatly appreciate you in that, for real. I'm good. Hope all is well with you too. Doing well. And that's what we do here, bro. We family. Nobody, not a content creator in the chat. You can ask them. Not one of them has grown by themselves. We all support everybody. And that's how we do it here. Because I didn't get to where I'm at. Hudson Valley didn't get to where he's at. East Tennessee didn't get to where he's at. And so on and so on. I can name and keep on naming. Coffee didn't get that way. And all of my people, Southern Tier Prepper, didn't get that way. We help each other and support each other. Eagle Wisdom, good evening. Good to see you. Can't do bug out weekend in September. Too much going on, plus back to school for all the kiddos. So can't do that. Oops, good to see you. Ha. Livingston Man 2024 merch now available. There you go. There you go, Hudson Valley. Get your merch now. Always learning says there will be a lot of upset people. What can we do except protect ourselves? That's absolutely right. That's all we can do is protect ourselves and our family and our loved ones. Okay, here's another one. And some of you may have heard this or may not, but allegedly, El Chapo's sons has sent a letter to the United States and said, if you do not deport him to the Mexican authorities, there will be a flood of not only that illegal drug that if you touch it, you could die, but there will be a flood of humans that our amazing Border Patrol cannot handle. What if that flood comes in across the border and there is a sea of hundreds of thousands of people coming into this great country that Grandpa Ice Cream has to call out the military to help. And when they do that, all of the illegals that are already in the country start popping off around the country to thin out the military. And then you and I have to help the military defend these great states of America. And martial law is enacted. Then what? What do we do? Exactly, Eloa Ministries. Yeah, 30 million is 10% of the country. Wolfbang, good to see you. I'm with you, Hudson Valley. Exactly. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. And folks, I'm not pushing fear porn or fear mongering. I'm trying to get us to think, because there is a eerie silence in the air, and I know everybody feels it. Everybody feels it. Yeah, KP, there you go, bruh. Right. Live fire exercise. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You're right, Trish. She already said there's already enough fentanyl to get rid of us all. But what you're describing is, yeah, and it could. I pray to God that it doesn't. But we're going down the rabbit hole of what if, because I want people to think. I don't want you to get scared. I don't want you to panic and go out and run up all the credit cards and take your life savings and do this and that. But I want you to think, what if? Because they've been priming the pump for so long that something is going to happen. Here's another one. What if sometime in October, Penny, hello, welcome, good to see you, welcome in. Sometime in October, poof, lights go out, power grid's down. Oh, You can't use the electronic ballot, so you have to use pen and paper to submit your decision, and we'll collect it and take it and count it. Think about it, folks. What happens then? What happens if the power goes out and they declare that it will still take place, but you have to do a handwritten ballot? Dan said, giving Homeland Security another meaning. You're right, my brother. You are right. What happens then, folks? What happens then? Exactly, Vet Prep. If we have to, in any way, have to cast our ballot handwritten on paper, there's going to be chaos. What if every polling place in the country is guarded by either local enforcement or U.S. enforcement? And there's turmoil going on at some of these in the big cities. How many people will not cast a ballot? Is that another way they control the numbers? Exactly, Eloah Ministries. This is the quiet, the calm before the storm. Penny, hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Welcome in. Y'all, I'm just thinking, and these are things I was thinking about while in the garden. Better not be. That's right. Sure skeptic, better not be. Right. So, yeah, it's interesting. X NYCOG Prepper, good to see you, my brother. How are you? Yeah. Michael Wolf said, a voting place is paper. We have to feed the machine. You have to show voter ID, driver ID, and they got local law enforcement in and outside the building. New York, where I'm at, Central. Okay. JRC Homestead, Texas. Good to see you. Exactly. Getting to the polls will be a challenge. What if they just cause disruption just to try to keep you and me from going to the poll? What if that happens? Are you going to go? I am. Zombie Force said martial law would be declared as in Ukraine over 90 days, and they again. Yeah. If that is ever instilled, there you go. They postpone it. Robert Bates, good to see you. He said their voting is still paper ballots. Here, ours, they have the electronic polling machines, but they also have yeah, they also have the paper ballots that they use for provisional voting. Yeah. How many of those won't get counted? It's exact. Thank you, Hudson Valley. I'm dude. We're thinking on the same line. What if they declare a climate emergency? Oh, it's too hot. It's too hot to go to the polls, or it's raining. Cats and dogs and kittens and puppies. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Unknown. I agree, but I can tell you what. Better not come. They better not come to this country. And I am so not going to. This video may end up getting taken down, but that's okay. By the way, my new T-shirt. Well, I've had it for a while. Wittenberg University, college. Yes, Junior goes there. Hudson Valley says it's against the law for them to ask to see your ID. That is true. That is very true. You know, folks, the bottom line to the what if is don't be surprised. Whatever could be that kicks off September, October, August, I don't know when. Be prepared. Plain and simple. I'm teaching a class at church on June the 8th for beginner preppers. It's called Building a Foundation of Preparedness, and trying to figure out how we can live stream it. And if I do live stream it, I will probably put that on Patreon. I'll say that. But yeah, folks, be prepared for whatever happens. Because there are a million what ifs. Here's a good one for y'all. What if nothing happens and at the last minute, the T-Man, they say, yeah, whatever, you can still run. And he does, and he will. And Grandpa Ice Cream runs, and he does, and he may, and nothing happens. And soon after, that person is no longer with us. Either one, Grandpa Ice Cream or the T-Man, no longer with us. Then what? What'll happen in these great states? Southern Tier Prepper said if they have soldiers at polling places, the election has already been decided. I would agree. Right. Same here, Pilgrim. Paper ballots get scanned. Yes. Yeah. What if? What if? What if the T-Man is unalived before the election? Zombie force, good thinking. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't know, but I'll tell y'all this. Like I've said, Hudson Valley has said, Angry Prepper has said, NY Prepper has said, Prepper Now, everybody in the prepping community, continue prepping. And I will say this, the biggest thing that everybody should be doing right now is growing your own fruits and vegetables. Get a garden started. I don't care if you have to do it inside. It doesn't matter where. Do it. Because if for some reason we get held hostage in our own house, we're okay. Plain and simple. CUCV farmer, you're absolutely right. It may be. It may be. Loving life, right. Get your mind right, get your grind right. That's it. Do the things necessary. As always, y'all. Y'all know as well as I do. Yeah. Uh, we are getting rain the rest of the week and for the most part next week. So I am frantically trying to get everything planted in the garden, which is not going to happen, but the majority. After my live tonight, I'm going out and I am going to finish planting 15 green bean plants. Michael Wolf said last time law enforcement showed up on the reservation, they were met with Native American. Exactly. Native American AK with M15. And there was a couple years ago, Native Americans is a different country. You got that right, Michael Wolf. Yeah, I agree. Unknown said, I have no yard. We're seriously considering removing yet another piece of furniture to get a DIY indoor garden up, but it will still be tiny. It's okay, bruh. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do to take care of you and your family. I will say this. Doesn't matter. World 2IC, good to see you. They said, my motto is prepping is not about having the most. It's about putting yourself in the position to need the least. That right there, folks. That right there. That is awesome. And by the way, y'all, I feel, I just feel, I feel some magic getting ready to happen. Watch this. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll try it again. Look at that. It's full. Thank you. Say hi.
Hola.
There you go, folks. The COO does it again. Strikes. She just knows. Magic, folks. And the cup is full. And that motto, world, is awesome. And I'm gonna leave it up there because I want folks to see it. Now, you guys know as well as I do that doesn't matter what happens. What mattered is that we're prepared. We stay prepared. We continue to prep. We continue to pray, and we continue to practice. Plain and simple. You're right, Pilgrim. Pilgrim said grow bags are cheap and work great. Yeah. Yeah. Unknown said I tossed a couch to make more room for food. Yeah, absolutely. Paper Buttons 19, good to see you. If I didn't speak to you, hello. How are you? How are you? Sister Marie's Kitchen, welcome in. Yeah, she said 15 green bean plants isn't enough to keep Junior sedated. Yeah, well, we're praying for a amazing harvest, and you're right, Yardbirds. Right, it's not about the size of the garden; it's about the experience of growing plants. Yes, that is true. You're absolutely right. But folks, we got to get it done. Loving Life says, "Hola, COO." Yeah, the magical sound. Yeah, but folks, I pray that none of the what ifs that we just happened to talk about or I mentioned happens, but something's going to happen. I just have this eerie feeling. I don't know what, I don't know where, but thank you, Robert Bates. She is beautiful and she is amazing. Just don't get her mad. Ooh, yeah. When she starts talking and she's not mad, she doesn't get mad. But when she gets upset or expresses her opinion, whoop, I turn around, I walk the other direction and just let her do her thing. Water Tiger says, COO, much love. I appreciate it. Everybody speaking to her. I'm surprised she's not on the live stream, but then again, she probably is. Yaya Kot, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, we do, Hudson Valley. We gather together to help each other out. We do. We truly do. But folks, that's what we got to do. We have to be prepared for the unknown, for whatever. But, what if? What if there's a major power outage? I want to share this with y'all. Let me see if I can find it here in my presentation. And this floored me. I was actually going through some stats. Yeah, listen to this, y'all. 73% of Americans do not have a generator. 73% of the people in this country do not have a generator. I don't care what kind of generator you get. I don't care if it's gas, diesel, dual fuel, propane, solar, whatever. Every household should have at least one generator. One generator. Yeah. One generator to at least keep the fridge going, or medical devices that you or a family member may need to keep your life safe. Yeah. 73% of Americans do not have a generator. Can somebody please wake those folks up? Dan H said, the COO is always in the bushes. Watch out, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Rob, in the garden, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Welcome to Turmoil Tuesday, but not too tumultuous. Yeah, for us, because we prep, we pray, we practice, so we stay prepared. Yeah, I know that's right, JRC. Yeah, been harvesting onions and curing them. That's what we got to do, folks. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Water Tiger, I agree with you. He said there is no way we're going to end this year peacefully. I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, my man, Yardbirds is on it. You're right. He said you don't have to grow with hydroponics indoor. You can use good old dirt. Huh. Yeah, dirt. You can use dirt. Right, Hudson Valley. Tensions are high, folks. And we just have to be ahead of the game. Stay ahead of the curve. Pilgrim says 2 dual fuels, 2 solar batteries here. Yeah. Get what you can, folks. And don't be part of the 73%. If you need some help selecting a generator, you can ask anybody in the chat. Hudson Valley, there's tons of people that are good on giving and sharing information about what kind of solar generator or gas generator, whatever kind of generator you need or want. Just ask. AJ, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope everything is going well and you're a part of the world. And thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Always Learner says, we have all these payment plan. Yeah, we have all these payment plan options out here that can be used to purchase at least one. Generators are expensive. I get it. I have one solar one and hoping to get another one. Yeah. And this is not a shameless plug, but this is because everything that I'm affiliated with, I want to share and help others to save money. Opus. Go look at Opus solar generators, folks, for the money. I personally don't think anybody can beat their prices. Find what you can afford and use the coupon code Vision5 and you'll save an additional 5%. Check it out. That's it. But everybody should have at least a solar generator. Looky here. And Dan was right. Blessings and love to you all. Just listening in and studying. Boy, she's getting hammered with homework and exams. She has 4 exams this week and she's got tons of homework. She's in her core nursing classes and soon to graduate with an RN, nurse COO. Doing well. I am so happy for you and your success. Keep doing what you're doing. Frank Short, good to see you, my brother. He said, I got 3 generators, 254, 100, and wait, I got 3 generators, 254, 100, and 181. Got 3 generators, blah, yeah, 100, and 1 solar generator, and 1 DIY. There you go, Frank. Yeah, it's simple. Yeah. Oops, said Frank, you got a cat walking on the keyboard? Yeah. Pamela Wilson, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. But folks, I mean, those stats I read, I'm going to share just another one with you because this blows me away, especially with, I smell something cooking. Good Lord, it smells good. With what's going on in our country and all of the calm before the storm and high tensions, as Hudson Valley said, here's another stat. 51% of Americans believe they are prepared for a disaster. 51%. Only 51%. Here's another one. This one got me. 68% of Americans do not have an emergency plan or evacuation kit. 68%. One of y'all smart folks in the chat, if you don't mind, can somebody do the math on that? I think there's 333 million people in the country. 68% of Americans do not have an emergency plan or an evacuation kit, either a bug out bag or a get home bag. That is amazing. And here's another one. 29% of Americans do not have any kind of medical supply on hand. Wake up, folks. We got to wake these people up. There you go, Rob. Rob in the garden said, I built my own solar generator, 2.5 kilowatts. Am I still counted in the 73%? Rob, I would say no. I would say definitely not. Whether you built your own, there you go. Natasha Kemp, welcome in. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in tonight. Good to see you. Dan H. said, Vision, who's got 2 thumbs and knows this guy? Exactly, Dan. But these stats are from 2023, folks. Totally amazing. Yeah. We all. There you go, Jules. She said, Jules said, I kept the generator in the divorce. There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely. But folks, I'm going to tell y'all, here's the bottom line of what ifs. Okay. Here's the what if. African Dreaming, you can chime in on this in the chat if you like. And African Dreaming is going to be on my Patreon channel with me, and we're going to take a deep dive into some serious stuff that YT won't let us talk about here. But what if there is no election? Did I say that? I did. What if there is none? Then what? The unknown said, I have a plan and a kit. Exactly. Sherry, good evening. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. What if there is none? Plain and simple. What if there is no voting? I just, okay, thank you. 226 million plus 200 million. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Dusty Country Road, welcome in. Good to see you. 226.5 million people or take. Yeah. Yeah. That's a whole lot of people, folks, that don't have medical supplies, that don't have an emergency plan, and don't have a generator. 68% of Americans do not have an emergency plan at all. I don't get it. I just don't get it. KP said, and I agree with you on this, KP. He said, sad thing is most of them don't even know what bathroom to use. I'm with you on that. Yeah. That is true. That is true, Natasha. Right. Most of those Americans can barely put food on the table. I'm trying to save up for a generator myself. That's right. I agree with you. And that is another thing that Grandpa Ice Cream in the Circus has done deliberately. Yeah. Ed said, yeah. Ed said 25% of Americans have type 1 or type 2 diabetes. Absolutely. Without a doubt. And you can best believe that is not by accident. See, I'm with you, Yardbirds. I can't math either. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I asked some of the smarter people in the chat, because they can math. I can't. But folks, prep up. Prep up. Don't be in these stats. And I know solar generators are expensive. I know they are. But do what you can, because that's all we can do, is do what we can. And we do our best. That's all that matters. You're right, Zombie. Right. 210 million Americans have less than $500 in the bank. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Loving life, there's the key and secret right there. And all this turmoil and uncertainty, don't forget to love and live life to the fullest. That's it. Only thing I can add to that is keep on praying, folks, because that is what's going to get us through 2024, plain and simple. And again, y'all are amazing. And I feel myself stirring up to rant, and I can't. I'm not going to do it. That's why I drink coffee. African Dreamer said, if 73% got generators, I'm still a teenager and can still run a 4440. Right. Yeah. But 73% don't have a generator. That's the key. That's the stat, African Dreaming. They don't. 73% do not have a generator. Yeah. Pilgrim, my man, he said, see y'all on the battlefield. You know what? We may have to. Yeah. Ed, you're right. I pray you're wrong, but you're right. No election, no government. In my eyes, so anarchy. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Hudson Valley says, run, don't run. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Plain and simple. Miss D's Hollywood Garden, good to see you. Folks, all I can say is we got about 6 months before the next circus goes countrywide. 6 months. Prep up, pray up, practice up. Thank you, African Dream. And there was so much more I wanted to say, but they would probably have shut this down instantly. But I'm going to actually do a video, an introduction video on Patreon, and it's free, y'all. I'm not charging nothing. I'm with you, Zombie Force. I'm going to protect me and mine, and I will protect these United States of America. If they come to us, it won't be them that win. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are awesome. By the way, thank y'all for joining me tonight. Mike, I'm glad your package arrived. I hope it comes in handy to somebody. But you're awesome, bruh. I appreciate everything you do. I will probably be calling you in a week or so to get some insider info on the allegedly bug out weekend in October. We just got so far I'm looking at the 19th of whatever that is that weekend. And hopefully we can get it done. I just need to work out some details. Wolfgang said the next debacle. Yes, I truly agree. Penny said, been wearing my bug out bag around the house. My husband just smiles. I know that's right, Penny. Yeah. Right, Vet Prep, and people think we're nuts. Yeah, let them think we're nuts. CUCV Farmers said, Joe Stalin said, it doesn't matter how the people vote. What matters is who counts the votes. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Hudson Valley says, stop by the concert and auction live stream tomorrow night to benefit Southern Tier Prepper. Awesome, will do. And Southern Tier Prepper, if you are still in the chat, type vision and drop your link. And if not, and if I have any moderators, could you drop the link to Southern Tier Prepper's channel? Folks, check it out. Concert and auction live stream tomorrow night to benefit Southern Tier Prepper. Is that going to be on, I'm assuming that's going to be on your channel, Mike? Awesome. Appreciate you, bro. But yes, folks, y'all are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please go subscribe to Southern Tier Prepper's channel if you have not. We need to get them over 1,000 subscribers. YT's playing tricks and games, but tricks are for kids and silly rabbits. And there you go, folks. So the auction and concert will be on Hudson Valley's channel. There you go. With that, folks, y'all are awesome. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Stay safe. This is Vision Preparedness. Remember this, though. Keep on prepping because your family is counting on you, and it depends on your life. This is Vision Preparedness. Good night, everybody. Have an amazing Tuesday. Don't forget, we all gonna die tomorrow over on Hudson Valley's channel, We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Make sure y'all tune in for that. And we will see you in the next video. Good night, everybody, and God bless.
The time is now.